All right, so here he is, the soldier of God, Olympic silver medalist, Yoel Romero. It's amazing to think he hasn't had a UFC belt around his waist. Most people think, or I should say, some people think he did enough to beat Robert Whittaker back in the day, but this is still one of the best middleweights on planet Earth.
He's one of the most naturally talented guys that I've ever met. From the moment I met him back in the wrestling days, way back around 2001, you understood that you were looking at something special in Yoel Romero. And although he started his career very late, I knew that he would get to this point. Now that he has developed that quick knockout ability, couple that with his wrestling, and you have one of the perennial middleweight top contenders.
Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when you study the film on Yoel Romero. Some might knock the cardio, but seems to get his breathers in there in a 25-minute fight. And you've heard past opponents like Luke Rockhold, Robert Whittaker talk about literally kicking a man of steel.
He's stoned.
Yoel Romero, folks, here he is. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future, in all likelihood, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
The next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Romero. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight.
His timing is on point. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
These guys throwing early. Right hand upstairs. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Romero. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Soldier of God gets caught with that punch. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Keep that right hand up.
Nurmagomedov's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Romero. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Flush right hand is true. Back and forth we go here. And he landed the right hand there. Romero's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. With 90 seconds to go in round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Beautiful straight punch there by Romero. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Nurmagomedov. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, no wasted motion there. Romero loads up on the right hand and finds the target.
I mean, you watch, he's knocked out some of the greatest middleweights of all time. Luke Rockhold, Chris Weidman. He's put guys to sleep in a variety of ways, and tonight he does it again.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Good stick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Connects with a right.
Straight ground. Good ground. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we train for all the time. We put in those hard hours of training just for that. Look at you. Not even tired.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Right punches there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lands with a right hand. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming back.
It's the head movement. It's the athleticism of Yoel Romero that allows him to be standing there flat-footed and just get out of the way whenever you try to hit him. He's always been a phenomenal athlete, and he continues to be that even as he's aged.
98 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, big right hand, yes. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
A swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Effective punch there by Romero. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You gotta play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
And a nice stiff jab there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Uppercut there, blocked by Romero. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. They continue to exchange. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a nice job defensively here to prevent these body shots from doing any harm.
He's keeping those elbows down, really seeing those punches come.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Romero's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Well, how about the output, the effectiveness? 176 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, we think of Yoel Romero, obviously, as the Olympic silver medalist in wrestling, but he's a pretty good boxer, and you saw those chops right there.
Yeah, Yoel takes his time, right? He takes his time. He doesn't overwhelm you with volume. He doesn't throw much, but when he explodes, he has the ability that with one strike, your night can be over. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets caught with that punch. Nice flurry there by Romero. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC, connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Caught that kick there. Real nice body kick lands. Good punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in London.
Go home and admire your work. It doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on it.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
How good is that right hand? Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just out of range with that right hand. Back and forth we go. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Use your defense. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. There, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
You got right. Okay, it happens. It happened before. It happened.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Romero. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. And they separate.
Big kick. Didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Romero. Oh, straight right. Romero's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Nurmagomedov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Due to the good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Nice straight punch. That was a thudding leg kick.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Nice right hand.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And there's that patented jab, well landed. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Right on the button. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Romero. Lands flush with that right hand. How about that shin? Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time.
Oh, sir! He's got it hurt here.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh.
Put him to sleep.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Nice combination of strikes to the body. He really has made it a point to attack that part of his opponent. So far, so good.
Not looking for the knockout early. He understands that the longer this fight goes, the body strike will become even more important. Left hook, yep.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Woo-wee! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.